Welcome back everybody to week 42 of my reboot progression series. A big patch just hit. The Wongstrand event is over. All the seasonal players have left. And now only the hardcore player base is left in the game until New Age basically. And yeah, speaking of New Age, we can finally prepare some of the potentials here. Especially, now that the defense lines are removed, we can get to work on the secondary, roll for that free line attack, and on that head, roll for that 4 seconds of cooldown reduction, right? And probably to your surprise, I already worked on the secondary. I just, bought a couple of cubes, right? Maybe like 5 bill. Half a week worth of income, right? Or maybe like a third. And I didn't even spend many of them. And I already hit something. So what did I hit? I ended up hitting... cringy improvement. But this is already better than what we are wearing, right? Currently, I have a double prime secondary. I rolled another double prime secondary, but this is not what I want, game. Please. I want to hit 3 lines of attack in order to hit the very strong mobs that I'm fighting constantly. Anyways, now I've equipped the new secondary, which has 3% more attack and 10% less boss damage. And I get to continue rolling for lines on this secondary. And that's what I'm gonna do here in just a moment. Besides that, we will be hitting 9k Legion. I am probably not gonna be leveling up on the main here, because 20% is quite a lot to do in, 1 week. It's not impossible, no, not at all, but it's still, it's quite a bit, right? But what I will be focusing on is, first of all, grinding up characters with the New Age event, right? So if we check the progress on that, I already, have the Hayato here at 210, and then this is basically the threshold where we enter the characters that I level up with the New Age event up to 206. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. I was ready to count up until 10. Whoa. No, okay. We have 4 characters at 206, and then, basically from slot 27 until 42, we have characters at level 204. And yeah, I think from level 204 to 206, it takes like 5 days. So we might have another 2 level ups, just through the New Age event. And then the remaining 7 level ups, I'm pretty sure that I can fit them into this episode while I grind up the mess headers. I am grinding a ledge now. I found the craziest of rotations and it's hand-breaking, but I also found a somewhat easy rotation that I'm sticking to. It's not as good, right? But I can actually do it. And yeah, with all of that out of the way, I'm gonna do some bosses next. With my new secondary. Oh, also, Nightwalker was nerfed this patch. So we lost like 4% final damage. Very much deserved, right? But still a shame. Right, you always want to have your stonks go up, never go down, but sometimes it has to happen. Okay, so 409 drop rate. And I have to say I didn't load this first, because there's currently a mission going on. The 6-star event mission here. Oh, I can't even open a UI here, okay. There we go. Defeat loaders without any deaths. This is one of the missions, which is... can be a little hard, right? I already did 2 bossing mules today and couldn't get it. So I was like, okay, now I gotta try hard on the main. Thankfully, it did happen on the 3rd attempt. Whoa. So, here we go. And nope. Can I see 3 lines of luck?
No.
Oh! Oh! I want to keep that, right? But at the same time, no. It's just such a waste on this item.
14 Metro is not that good, regardless.
Yeah, if it would be 40 item drop, I probably would have kept this. 3 lines are all set, just like you said.
Okay, now you're allowed to hit 3 line lock.
Alright. I'll use this luck and hit 3 line attack because I'll just keep this for now. It's not like I'm gonna equip this item very soon anyway, so that's fine. Man, but re-rolling this hurts. And I really want to keep it because it's double prime. I got triple ult set on the secondary now. Man, even seeing 2 lines of attack is quite rare, to be honest.
It is.
Yep. It's time to hit.
Exactly, it's time to hit now. I think I've seen 3-line magic attack on the weapon twice, and then I set it for 2-line boss 1-line attack because I couldn't find anything better. Oh! Improvement! Okay, so I have to say the nerfs and the loss of the event stats is super noticeable for me right now. Last week my Gloom run was nearly like 12 to 13 minutes, right? You can actually see it because I included it in the clip, right? But now, damn, it was so slow. It took me nearly 20 minutes, man. That's crazy. And I don't know if, you know, what had the greater impact here, the loss of the temp stats or the nerf. But, I mean, we are still clearing, right? So that's what mattered here in the end. But Darknell just moved further away from us again, I guess. So that's not really good. And I'm missing the correct earrings. Now I'm at 4-9, perfect, so let's get it. And nothing.
No, wait, that's a line now, though. That's
it's the old attack per levels.
Oh, God. That's such a bait, though. Because we're gonna see that shit like...
That's so messed up.
No, that's too messed up. No, because it's... Oh, it lines up perfectly also. It's... Oh, God.
Unlucky.
That's gonna be so shit to see.
I got it.
Yeah, you got it, yeah.
Oh.
You got the 3-liner.
Yo, dog.
30 billion Mezzo.
Hey,
Yo, that's
that's
so cheap.
That's
So
cheap.
cheap.
Secondary,
That
Hey.
is so cheap.
Secondary,
It's
90
best
bill
of mine.
average.
Well, it's
maybe
not
not
anymore.
anymore.
Not anymore, no.
Back.
No, it's 30 bill.
Still cheap.
There's no way it's 30 bill average now.
No, but it's transferred.
Ah.
But that's really good though.
That's so
Nice.
good because it's best in slot like for a long time still.
I just said to the guy the right side has better RNG, and I mean it's true.
Okay, dude. Okay, what the fuck? Stop.
Bro,
That is
ain't no way.
What
Dude!
You are such a lucky motherfucker.
Oh my god!
Cube one more time, it's gonna be -6.
Real.
Just keep cubing for -6 at this point.
Holy.
This tower map, right? I wanted to go to this map for so long, and I didn't realize you could go here with 270. I only did the quest line when I hit the 275, and I was so confused why it didn't put me into the Odium quest line. Come on, I take fake free line. I don't need real free line. Oh, perfect. There we go. Alright, so it's already Saturday now, and I am testing out my new 4-second cooldown head while bite farming. And I'm also using the Wings of Fate to get down to, you know, they have 5 seconds of cooldown reduction applied to myself. Just, you know, to see how it is, right? And I am, you know, very satisfied with the gains that I made, but I also have to address this shortly. Like, I planned everything completely different from how it ended up happening. So, first of all, you know, since Nightwalkers were nerfed a little bit and we lost the Vongstrand event stats, I was much weaker, and so I couldn't combine, you know, 2 hard bosses into one set of guild skills, which meant that I was, you know, left with 40 minutes of downtime after a boss, which, you know, I was just bored out of my mind and I started queuing, right? At the same time, the first like 20 billion mesos that I spent didn't really do anything for me. So I started off with 69 billion mesos and I spent 50 billion mesos in total, right? Which, by the way, you know, we are super below average. I'm super happy with the gains that I made yesterday, right? But at the same time, the way I went about recording was so horrible, to be honest. I tried to, you know, set it up in a way that whenever I hit record, it will capture the like previous 10 seconds, but that didn't work out. So I don't know, I haven't reviewed the footage yet, but I imagine it looks kind of awful. So anyways, let me just summarize what happened, right? So first off, I rolled the free line attack secondary. This is huge because we, you know, benefit while mobbing from it, right? So the previous boss damage that we had on it, you know, it doesn't help me grinding at all, right? So hitting that is absolutely fantastic. Then next wait, let me just let me just finish the loot rotation here. Okay, so next I hit the 2 lines of crit damage on the gloves, which is also pretty amazing, right? Of course, you eventually, you know, want to end up hitting a fitting 3rd line, but 32 int is whatever, right? It's really whatever. And then, of course, the head. Man, this is so amazing, right? Having the 4 seconds on the cooldown head. Yeah, I don't know, feels great. Although I'm not really benefiting a lot from it right now, because I'm usually holding down Shadow Bite while I farm, right? Which means that I'll still miss waves. You know, when I'm more active about it, I won't miss these waves, but it's roughly, you know, just as good as having a 2-second helmet, to be honest, if I'm just holding down. If I'm like more actively looking at the screen, right, and timing my bites, my shadow bites with the respawn of the waves, it, you know, it can achieve much better rates. But, you know, that also means that I need to pay more attention to the game, etc., right? So, and this is all about being as lazy as possible, right? Yeah, it's just unbalanced. I'm very sorry if your class doesn't have a good, like, lazy grinding method. So, anyways, I did the comparison, and if I were to switch to my OneNote right here, you can, you know, see the -2 second rates with spear while 2-hitting in this map. I'm at 1,357 mobs in 6 minutes, and when I'm hold down bite farming with spear and also 2-hit, I'm at 1,359 mobs. So it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. And that's good and all, right? So at least we didn't, you know, spend so much money for a downgrade, right? But I already knew that going into this because I did some, you know, math, and I tried to figure out if it would be a downgrade if I'm hold down farming, which most of the time I'm doing, right? Anyways, why did I even go for the -4 second potential here? If I were to hold down, I would miss would have missed the wave. So this was just one example, right? So why did I go for the -4 second helmet now? Because in your age, you know, we can reduce the cooldown of Shadow Bite even further so that we have it up every wave spawn. And, you know, together with the Threads of Fate, I think I can reach that amount relatively early. Here again, you know, I had Shadow Bite up. If I were to hold it down, I would have missed this wave right here. But again, yeah. So my actual rates when I'm, you know, really paying attention to it, etc., you know, are much better than 1359 right now. But you know, this was just my way to compare the two, right? So simply because I don't end up missing so many waves if I'm not, you know, holding down. Anyways, I think I kind of beat this boss to death right now. So what else I have planned? I really want to get on my Mercedes right now. I want to get grinding. I want to hit 9k Legion definitely this episode. I might also end up running Black Mage, but that really depends, you know, if my party can get together or not. I'm not 100% sure on that. So anyways, yeah, I did my dailies now, and that's basically all that I'm gonna do today on the main, I think, you know. And now I'm gonna do a bossing mule, and then I'm gonna grind the Mercedes. I'm really looking forward to that, to be honest. Okay, so here we are on the Mercedes. I'm about to level up here, and yeah, this is basically the rotation that I'm going with here. It is somewhat lazy, I would say. I began grinding somewhere completely different from this map, and it had way too much APM. It was so involved, it was way too difficult to keep up. But you know, this rotation is super easy, and if I want to maximize it, I put down my Erda fountain, and then yeah, it's just going back and forth. Yeah, super easy. Also, putting down the double jump on, you know, another key helps a lot. It's amazing. It's such a quality of life feature. I'm not 100% sure why I don't use it on the Nightwalk. I should, just because, you know, it makes flash jumping immediately, like, possible, right? So, yeah. Anyways, I will continue grinding here until I'm in Arcana. And then, I think I found a really lazy map, but let's check out if I can even get to that today, or if my hands give in before that. Alright, so like I said, Black Mage is happening. I couldn't get another level in on the Mercedes. But yeah, let's hope that I'll actually clear. I don't know, I'm not feeling so good today, but we'll see, we'll see.
Hey, it worked.
Wow.
Wasn't it a Galaxy? Am I tripping?
I think
No.
that's the CIA.
Ah. And I keep disappearing. And bounce.
Yes, let's go.
Found by found it too. What instinct?
The super bound. Look at that.
Massive shot down.
Whenever you can, desync, like, resummon your familiars so we are out of sync.
Oh, wait, the maze not
I have everything up.
Yeah, charge quick.
I think it's charged. Let's see.
Yeah, it should,
Yes, it's charged.
should be music there. Or P2. Yup.
Oh, wow. Wait, I shouldn't even burst there. What the fuck? Yeah.
Big 2, 3, 4. Big 2, 3, 4. Suck. Big after. You're nearly done with that space. Just don't lose life right now. Nice. Alright, play focus. Make sure you have a like black bubble around you, like behind you. Wanna play safe? Personal cooldown.
I like how everybody besides the Kana Mule is in green.
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Go ahead for it.
Before someone's DC.
Alright.
So it's like the biggest fear.
Nothing.
I can box.
Absolutely nothing big sad.
And there we go. 225. Lachlan is done. And I need 6 more levels. Alright. So let's get our last level for now. There's one particular reason why I'm stopping on 229, and you're gonna see that in just a moment. So, wait. Yeah, it's probably worth it to still activate the rune. Oh no, never mind. There we go. 229. So let's go to the waterfall and open the Legion page here. We are at 8,999, and the last level that will bring us up to 9k will be done on the main. So we will have the 280 and 9k Legion level up in one level up. I think that's pretty cool. That's why, you know, I grinded so much on the Mercedes. So yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow though. I'm gonna go to bed now. Okay, so here we are. I just came back from a small break, and now it is time to actually level up to level 280. So let's see if that's gonna happen in one bite. Ah, oh, Notestone, hello. No, not gonna happen in one bite. Just, you know, let me show you my Legion. 89999 with me at 279, and now in like 2 more bites maybe? No, next one. Exactly, next one is gonna happen. Also, actively like bite farming with the -4 second cooldown head. It's so nice. There we go, 280. Pretty big one. This took us 42 weeks to achieve. I leveled up to 275, I think in episode 30 or 31, so it took us nearly 3 months to go from 275 to 280. This is crazy, but it still feels like we are going into a direction. Which is nice, which is definitely nice, but yeah, right now there's no content left in the game that I could pursue. At least, you know, when it comes to level, right? I could run much harder bosses right now, but I'm not there yet, I think. Anyways, now that we are 280, let me show you the Legion 9k. That's pretty amazing. Let me put in the piece. So, I talked about this a bunch already, but now that we are 9k, 8k, I mean it's the old 8k, right? When Legion was introduced, reaching 8k was just as hard as reaching 9k now. So, I'm looking for my mechanic. I think he is 206 already, exactly, there he is. So, wait, you cannot assign anymore. Oh right, I need to level up first. Dude, I'm so lucky that I have 2k Legion coins right now. Alright, yes. Raise my... I need 2,300 coins! Oh no! Oh no, and I don't have a way to easily get the remaining or missing 2,500 coins. I straight up have to wait until tomorrow until I can level up my Legion again. Oh my god. That's quite funny. I 100% did not think about this at all, and I bought Legion Wealth coupons earlier today, so oops. Anyways, this was quite a big grind session today, from 92% all the way to 280. But still, this is so nice. I think I still need to do Vila now. That's all I can think of. The boss that still needs to be done this week. Alright, let me get to it. Okay, so here's the Vila. I died out once on accident, but it's so nice that you can just re-enter the fight now without cooldown. Really just a great change, and for the better of the game, I think. And yeah, that basically does it for this episode, I think. The last topic is the 6-star event right here. I'm, you know, completing the daily missions. We are on day 4 right now. And just through, I would say, a somewhat normal gameplay, I don't know, I managed to beat a couple of missions here. I don't know where I picked this up, but I read somewhere that, you know, it's super hard to get through this mission, or like this chapter, but apparently, like, for me it wasn't a problem at all. Like, defeat Slime, then, alright, defeat Damien, defeat Lotus, okay, and then defeat Ursus. I mean, yeah, we did all of these things, and even if you don't have the damage, you can, you know, you don't need to defeat them besides Lotus, right? But doing Lotus without dying, like, you have probably, you know, a bossing mule that you can try on. I did this on the main, you know, it was probably, yeah, but not a lot, right? So, yeah, the only thing that I would want besides the, you know, things that I got in terms of the achievements from the easy missions would be this mission right here. Defeat all 6 of the Black Mage's elite guard. And yeah, just through leveling the Mercedes up, I completed 4 of them, but I'm still missing the Black Knight, and I kinda wanna know what's inside this here, but at the same time, not so much that I'm gonna go out of my way to get it right. So yeah, we are making good progress here. The other event is the ring shop event. So here, you know, remember to buy your EXP coupons, very important, right? And besides that, I think this is a perfect event that you could just simply skip, right? I will end up buying an event ring here for the Mercedes, but that's gonna be it. So yeah, now I need to make a decision, and that is, which character do I level next? Do I, you know, focus on getting maybe another level or 2 on the Nightwalker until New Age? Or should I maybe, you know, grind the Wind Archer again in not in Moras but in Moonbridge? Or should I grind the Mercedes up to like 240 maybe, right? I could do, you know, all of these things, but I really need to make a decision. I kind of want to grind the Mercedes because, you know, having that extra % of cooldown reduction would be nice, even though not gonna be noticeable, right? It's still gonna be nice. And yeah, maybe I'll do like 2 levels on the Wind Archer and focus the rest of my time on the Mercedes. I don't know. We will see. Also depends on my mood, etc., right? But yeah, we reached 280. This one is huge. One more thing that I wanted to ask you, if you have made it this far into the video, I know you're probably asleep right now, but I just wanted to ask and listen in on the viewers here, if you prefer the long form content or not, because I could also see myself editing down the videos to like 15 minutes, more or less, from now onwards, right? Because not a lot of new things are gonna happen here. No, I'm still gonna clear Dark Nail soon, maybe Slime, right? But on the weekly, not too many new things are gonna happen every week, so I don't know. I could keep them long, like they are right now, right? Or I could cut them up a little harder or shorter. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.